with
Yeah.
the smile, yes, because of the line of the smile.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean it to be that, and then I looked at it and I thought, oh, I made a smiley face.
But I think you need to drip more colors. Still is a bit empty
Where?
everywhere.
Everywhere, more color. So drip more color, you're saying?
Yellow, you drip white. I drip many. I drip like 5 different colors. Let me pick up mine to show you. Mine. See what I made last class was in the floor, remember?
Oh, yeah. So that was the one you were throwing the paint at, basically.
But there are many different colors. You see, I put the light green, white, dark green, yellow, blue. Four. I mean, four.
So that was the one we were tossing paint at. I guess this one was too, yeah, that I showed you. So you're saying put more color in it. Should I kind of obliterate that smiley face, you think? Because it's kind of,
I knew an abstract artist that after he finished that painting, he made a face in the paint. I'm gonna show you next.
I make faces on everything.
He's saying it. It's an abstract painting, and he made a little face with the 2 eyes in the smile. Okay, and then let's continue. You see, I made a whole thing with the yellow. I think I'm gonna make a different color here, and a different direction. I'm going to do, this is going down like this, going down. We're gonna make one going up with a different color. Maybe it can be orange, a light orange. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take orange. Orange. I'm gonna mix it with white. And white.
Cheers, I got my drink.
Cheers.
Oh.
White. And orange. I put it in the back. You see where I put it in the border? Then I'm going to make line. The orange is too light. Put that mostly on.
Sorry, I just had to mute you.
All right. You see, now the painting is start to have more dimension, more 3D. And I use other palette, and I use this one. You see?
Wait, let me see. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Remember, just play with one side, you see? I put the color here. I put the color here in this side of the palette. And with that, with this side, put the color and try to make this line with texture. Okay? Doesn't have to be perfect. You see, I made this light orange first, but I didn't like it. And I put the orange in the top, you see?
Ooh, I'm liking mine. Ooh.
Remember that this course is about not the results, the process. We have to experiment. We have to see things after each exercise with new eyes. We're discovering different techniques. And the idea is work along with the right side of the brain to be more aware about our sense of playfulness, be more intuitive, have more sense of adventure, just going and playing and learning while we are playing. It's like this course is like a journey of discovery. And because there is no subject matter, is the abstract painting itself. The painting, the elements of the painting has to be richer. The colors, the shape, the lines, the texture, the composition, it has to be richer because it's about the painting. Nothing else to see. It's the painting. And then also how you do it with the freedom that you're doing, the expression that you're doing is important. And continue like that. You don't have, we don't, it's not like just messing around with colors. We have to control what we are doing, but controlling with a sense of intuitiveness. No, try to make it look good. Try to make it have the excitement. Painting has to have the excitement. And it doesn't have that excitement, we have to search for that. Maybe it's not the right color. Like for example, me, I put this orange with white and didn't say anything to me. Didn't say anything to me. And then after that, I the orange in the top because needed a color stronger. It was so light here, and with the orange and white didn't say anything to me. You know, I have to tell you something that you have to do it. It's mandatory. Yesterday, every Tuesday at 6 p.m., I do a kind of conversation with other artists, and we talk about the creative artist process. I do it by Instagram TV. I connect with the artist, and we talk about the process of work of his work. He shows or she shows some of the work, and we talk about how you made it, what inspired you, how you produce your work, what is the meaning, and we talk about the process of work while this person is showing. Yesterday, I was with an abstract woman, an abstract painter, and all the way that she works is very connected with this abstract painting workshop. You have to listen it. I am going to, I don't know. All of you have Instagram. It's very simple. You go to Instagram and you go to my page and you have the interview there. And there is other interviews for past Tuesdays. But this is my page in Instagram. The interview is here where I am, because I make a little introduction before to start to talk with her. I make a little introduction. You click here and it's 30 minutes.
Huh.
But it's very inspired to hear how she works. She doesn't have a plan to work. It's like we are doing here. She doesn't have a plan. Well, you don't have a plan, but I am guiding you, correct? If you have the chance, listen it, right? I maybe I can put in the chat in the break that we have a break. When we have a break, I want to put in the chat the link. Then you can, but it's going to be in your Instagram.
That would be great.
All right. Somebody want to show me something? How are you doing?
Pablo, just one question. So to go to your, look for you, and it's under just your name. Is that what I do?
Pablo Contriciani, yes. C-O-N. Oh, let me write it in the chat.
Okay, there you are.
Let me write it in the chat. Many people has problems to say my last name.
There's a lot. There's one that's just your name, then there's one that has a hashtag with your name, and then there's one that has a hashtag with your name, Miami.
No, just my name.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Like that. That is my
Great.
Instagram.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you.
And would you like to start, Rosalind?
Start what?
Did you want to see?
You
Oh,
finish
sure.
the painting, you
I'll do.
Yes, I'll show you.
Yeah, Rosalie.
Okay, I'll show you. I just did a few little things on the one you said was done. Let me grab it. My floor is a complete, like your floor. Okay. This is the one that's done. So what I did was add a few palette knife, white, more white.
And you add more white, okay.
Yeah. Do you think anything else? Because you said it was pretty much done, so I didn't want to do too much.
What do you think about that particular piece? You feel it is complete?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't know what else to do with it. But then this one, the one with the face, I started to put some more color on it. It still has the face, but the face is now, changed because I put some orange and I put some more blues and.
But more, you need more. Still a Cerrado background.
A lot.
Yes, especially close to the border, not so much in the center, close to the borders.
Um,
You need to sleep more.
I was trying to, I couldn't remember exactly how we threw the paint. Was it on a big palette knife and it was very wet?
Yes, I'm not gonna repeat
No, I
that.
don't want you
I'm
to.
sorry.
That's what I think you said. So
That was a good performance.
what? No,
You have to give me. You have to give me dollars bills.
okay. I'll send over all my money right away.
Nah, I'm joking. No, you just mix it with some water, and there is a recording of the class too. Just mix it with some
Yeah.
water and do it.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I'm doing
recording is a good idea. Great idea. Who's next?
That's
I'll
true.
do it.
All right, we got Debbie coming up.
No, because if I have to do that, I have to rearrange everything here, and then
We have it. Didn't you send us the, oh, I love that.
it's very good, Debbie.
Is
Very,
it- I think it's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
Everybody see it?
Yep.
What do everybody think? It's done?
Right?
Yeah.
love it.
Everybody think it's done?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Good job. I like it. Are you happy? Are you think it's
Yes.
complete?
Yes, I like it.
Okay.
I love working with the knife. You know that. So
Yeah, that's your element. Some
Who's
people
next?
born with the pacifier, some people born with the paddle knife. What about Jody?
Jody.
Jody is working on it.
Hey, looks good. I like it.
wow, nice, Jody.
Yeah. You see, Jody, and this is something that's why that I like the class, and I like you. Allow yourself to don't follow me completely. You don't have to follow me completely. She made
Yeah.
her own way. She applied it with the palette knife, but in her own, in how Jody does. And it's okay. That's why I want to be clear that I just show you something that is an open door for you. You can enter how I enter, or you can enter in your way. Rather than enter walking, you can enter running. Okay, and she, for example, apply the colors in a different way because she has a lot of empty space, and then she cannot do the same kind of strokes that I'm doing. All right, good. You have to really listen to what I said, but what I am saying is you have to listen your own voice. You have to do your painting according what you are feeling. What this interview I had yesterday, this woman told me the painting talks to me. I do what the painting tell me to do.
Wow.
And then this is the connection you have to have with your piece. The painting has to tell you what to do. Okay, Patricia. Patricia looks very good. Very good. Also, you made your own stuff.
So should I put some lines on it or leave it? I think there could be a
How
corner.
do you feel? How do you feel about it? She made a little face in the center, look.
I think there's a place for me to do some of what you're talking about to give it a distinction.
Okay, do it then. But it has a character, the painting itself. Already, before was incomplete, but now it's close to be completed. Just make some lines if you want. Also, when you remember when you are doing your painting and when you are contemplating your painting to see if the painting is done, is not done, needs some more work, take some distance. Don't see it so close.
Right.
Take 10 feet, 10 feet, 7 feet, because you want to see it more, the whole thing. You want to see the complete thing rather than see just, because it's too close to you, you just see the area you work. All right?
I hear you. Yep.
Very good. Very good. Adrian, I'm excited, guys. You're doing a great, yeah, looks good.
Oh, nice.
Looks good. Looks good. But I think you need to do other color.
Okay,
You made black, you need to do other color. Maybe red, because you don't have any red. Choose a color you don't have. Black you didn't have. Now red. Like for example, me, I made yellow and orange, you see? Because only the yellow was not enough. And then make other color.
okay,
It can be in other section, it can be next to the black, wherever you feel you have to,
okay.
right?
Thank you.
Let's go to Sal and Jasper.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Ooh,
Wow,
nice.
I like that.
Yep.
That's
And
strong,
blonde.
Val.
Very strong.
I like this yellow burnish up to the corner
Yes.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
it's,
definitely the colors you put at the top,
yeah,
work all the colors in the back. That is
Yeah.
the key of the exercise. You are adding color. And those colors are related with the colors that you see in the background, because the color in the background is interacting with the color you put in the top. And then together, they make a combination that is playing between the hues of the color. It's not about just the color you put in the top. It's about the color in the top and the color in the background, and together they made, that's why I chose colors that I don't have in the background. It's very good. What about our superhero?
Superheroes coming.
All
Nice.
right.
nice.
Nice, Jasper.
Love that.
It's good, Jasper. But I think you need one more color too.
Green.
Maybe light green can be that, because you have all one colors except the dark in the background. Yes, a little bit more, a little bit more.
It's like a face.
Yes, a little bit more there.
Face.
It looks like the protesters.
I see a very good face in the where you point out. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I know.
face with the nose and the mouth, everything.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pablo, I'm going to leave this till the morning when I look at it from across the room.
What color?
You wanna leave it like that?
Until I see it from across the room tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
Oh, green.
Everybody show me, Bobby.
Noreen, Bobby didn't, I mean,
Well, I'm still working on it.
All right. Wow. You go to all directions,
Is that done?
like you are. You are all over the place. It's nice.
Really?
Yes, it's your personality. It's like you are. It's lovely. Everybody has their own personality, and you put it in the painting. That is the congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
did Debbie go? I
Yeah,
know-
I like it.
Debbie- Did you go, Debbie?
Yes.
Debbie, I think.
Yes.
Bobby, you think it's finished,
No.
or you are working more?
it's
No,
not. Do you think it's finished?
it's almost. It's close. Show me again.
I'm-
Show me again
I'm
the,
just gonna do
this
a
side.
couple-
This side there.
I was gonna do a couple more touches of the black. No?
Yes, can be black or can be a dark color, but not so much. Just a few, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I tend to overdo. Okay, I'll just do a couple.
Then everybody show me, right? Yes,
Put some more color on this one. I don't know if you want to see it
Rosalind.
since we're at it.
Some of, oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's better now.
Better? Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have the smiley face, but it's covered up with other things.
Can be the afro, the purple part with the drips can be the afro of the head.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is,
See that, yeah.
An abstract portrait could be that.
that's what we're gonna do in the next class.
Well, yes, remember to vote. Remember to vote what you want. Or you want an abstract human figure,
Yes.
or you want an abstract like a part 3.
I have a tally.
Pablo.
I'll tell it. We'll revisit at the end. I have a tally. Whoever has responded already, we can talk about it at the end again.
And
Pablo, can I show you my Jackson Pollock one that we did?
Yes,
I-
show me.
I
show me.
added more to it.
That's really
That's
pretty.
really great.
Yeah, it's beautiful because the drippings are making lines.
Right.
The dripping with this light blue are making like lines. It's like she's drawing.
how did you get those lines? That's what I've been.
You use fluid acrylic, right?
I used fluid and some of the things I did, I splashed a brush. I squeezed a jar of the fluid and I did the knife splatters. And I think that was about it. And I squeezed the bottle out.
I have to get some more liquid acrylics because
They're really fun.
they're fun to use. Yeah.
Arteza has some pretty great ones. Some
I'll
good
check it
colors.
out.
Pablo,
Yes.
I still have some of the white part of the canvas showing through. Is that okay?
No, try to cover it.
I have to cover it? Well,
No, all, but if it's bothering you, it's bothering you?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's finished. You see the white canvas showing through, or is that?
No, it's not bothering. Looks like a Larry Poons painting.
Oh, cool.
You like Larry?
Larry Poons. Poons, Poons. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
And then Bobby, you look for it.
Okay.
Adrian, did you want to show something? I saw you holding it up before.
Oh, I think I just added some red. I think it's done. I wanted to see if I needed to do more. I added red.
Oh, I love
In the other side, what is your face is complete. In the other side, you need to put some more black and some more red to balance
Which
it.
side? Which side?
Okay.
This side where my fingers are?
Yes, where your fingers are. Yes, you have to put some black there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna make a 4 minutes break. 7. Grab a new canvas. We want to start a new project. All right. Grab a new canvas.
Should it be a big one or a little one?
And whatever is okay. But if you have the opportunity to choose a big one.
Okay.
If you have the opportunity. Okay, I see you in 5.
Okay.
Ugh.
Hey, Adrian, how are you? How's it doing there? Yeah.
Good. Good. Things are gonna pick up, I think. Slowly reopening. The Fish and Wildlife Reserve beaches are now open Monday through Friday, so I plan to go maybe Friday, cut out early and see what's happening there. Same old, oh, election season's upon us, so the speaker trucks and, you know, walk, it almost looks like a walk protest. Because the colors are either red or blue, so they'll walk behind the speaker truck and with red or blue shirts on, and
Wow.
so that's happening for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny because I'm hearing the cicadas. And
Oh, sorry, are they loud?
I love it. And I was listening to it and I was thinking, where does that remind me of? Where does that remind me of? Oh, I can't wait till we can come back soon. I hope.
I hope so,
Me too.
and I hope we get an abstract class down here.
Yes. All right. We'll have to talk to him about that.
Excuse me, can someone tell me what we're supposed to be doing? I had to take a phone call.
Yeah, he just
right.
says, and then a break,
But
and a break. He said, prepare, choose another blank canvas, either
Yes.
a large or small, whatever you have, but if you can choose large.
Okay, and what does he want us to do with it? Did he say?
Nope,
Nope.
not yet, not yet.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
someone's filing a complaint with the Department of Bark.
Uh-oh, sorry, I'll mute it.
No, it's cute. I'm a dog. I'm a dog person, so I thought it was cute.
She understands dogs, so she knew exactly what he was saying.
Yeah, it's treat time, or it's the mailman.
As soon as she sees a dog come by, she has to bark out the window. Well, now I got paint all over my mouse. Millie, stop it. You're gonna mute me.
New canvas. Oops. Time flying. What other piece?
Pablo, I added something to the one that we thought was finished, if there's a moment to show you.
Thanks.
Is that Rosalind?
Yes.
I'm gonna put the. Welcome back, guys.
Yeah.
Did you, Pablo, did you hear Rosalind?
I just asked if I could show that one more time because I added some red to it. I felt red.
Let me. I am putting. One second. I am putting in the chat
Okay.
the interview that I mentioned yesterday. Yes. And I will be with you, Rosalind.
No worries.
Okay. Yes, show me, Rosalind.
Yep.
That is the link for the interview that I mentioned before, guys. You can copy the link. Let me see.
I'm using
Rosalind.
I'm using canvas paper, so it's.
Rosalind looks amazing.
Yeah, I just wanted to add some, on a very fine palette knife, some red.
Yeah, no more than that.
Yep, that's it. Done.
It's better. It's better than before.
Yeah, I thought it'll kind of liven it up, like you said.
Then, guys, this is our pass. Everybody finish this one.
Finish.
Okay. We are going to do new canvas. And we are going to make, remember the path stair that I show you?
Oh,
Path stair. Okay, you're gonna.
he's gonna put it up.
This is not path stair. This artist. You see this technique?
Yes.
The dripping stroke technique.
Yes.
We're gonna make that, but you're gonna make the beginning, the first layer, and after we're gonna make a second layer to finish the painting next class. It's gonna be something like she does. I'm gonna show you how to make this technique.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
And then what you have to do is, for example, this is my palette. This is part of the yellow that I didn't use before. See? I am going to add some water to that yellow. Add some water to the yellow, like this. Now I have a water container here. I just add water. I mix it. With the water. More or less like we made last class with the dripping. The splashes, the splashes, the drop, the dripping painting. Remember the Jackson Pollock painting?
Yes.
More or less like that. Very liquid, the color. You can see here in mine. And then when you have it very liquid, you want to charge your brush with a lot of paint. Charge your brush with a lot of paint. And in the top, you want to make a stroke. You see, I have to add more water. You have to add more water. You have to make it very, very liquid. Add more water. And then you're going to make a stroke and you're going to have drippings in that stroke. You see mine?
Dripping, dripping.
You see the drippings? And then you come back and make one more in the top. And you're going to have more drippings. If you have few drippings, add more water and make some more.
But Pablo, you don't necessarily want them to go all the way down, right?
Yes.
You still want them to go all the way down?
Yeah, it has to have a lot of water because the dripping has to go. If you
Okay.
can, yeah, because remember the example I showed you before.
Do you want us to follow you and start with yellow?
No, do the color you want.
Yes, we can exactly so. You want to make it for the four?
Okay, what I'm going to do is
Yes. It's easy, yeah. I was looking for the Times Science section.
make other color.
This is what this one is, but it was with today's. Now it's not there.
Finish with the yellow, make the whole line from here to here. All right.
I think it's easier to. Yeah.
Pablo, how many colors are you going to end up using?
Just yellow and white. Yellow, yellow, just yellow.
Okay.
Finish the whole line with yellow, then you do other color.
Okay.
You see, I'm whole thing. All right, you see it closer. Okay, this is gonna be the first layer. It's not the finish of the painting, it's the beginning. And then we're gonna make a second layer. We make orange with a little water, you see. I'm gonna put this orange in the middle area. You see? I'm gonna mix with the yellow a little bit, doesn't matter.
Pablo, do we need to use the same colors?
No, do the color you want. I just had in my palette yellow and orange. That's why, but you do the color you want. I have to do other orange because mine is peeling the orange and having dry in my palette.
Okay.
You see, I'm adding water.
Let's see with your four.
Right? You see enough. And I'm gonna put it here. I'm adding the second color, middle part. The idea is that these orange strips make lines, vertical lines. And then it's important you pull the brush, charge the brush very well with a lot of this liquid color. For it. All right. Then you have yellow and orange. Yes? Yellow and orange, right? Two colors. Doesn't have to be yellow and orange, but you see the two colors. One is in the top and the other one is lower. Right? Okay. Change my palette. Okay, now I'm gonna do something in the middle of these two. I'm gonna make other band of color here in the empty space of these two. All right? I'm going to do which color can make there. Giorgio. I'm gonna make a blue. I can make a, yeah, I can make a blue. Blue. I'm gonna make a dark red. Dark red or blue? I'm gonna make blue. Change my mind here. Talo blue. 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 Have to put water. Try to take a big brush to do this. If it's a big brush, better. In blue, I have to add a lot of water. If you have a bigger brush, use a bigger brush. I think I'm gonna use a brush. If you have one of those, it's a little big. If you have one of those, use one of those. Otherwise, use the bigger brush you have. Have to put a lot of water. think it's ready. I'm gonna add the blue. Catch my brush. And I'm gonna put the blue in the middle of the yellow and have to bring more water. And the orange. I have to bring more water. All right, see it now? 3 colors. Need to do more bands here in the lower area, but it's a little wet. We have to wait. Have to wait a little bit. We continue with the next exercise. Just made the upper part, okay? Like I made 3 different colors, right? What do you have for, what do we have, Linda, for appetizer tonight?
Well, since we're coming into fall, I was thinking of a little bit of a little pizzette with porcini mushrooms. What do you think?
Oh, porcini mushroom. I cannot paint anymore.
I know. I'm
Ah,
starting
porcini.
my second series of cooking classes on Thursday. So if anybody gets bored, I mean, I'm sorry, Friday, not Thursday, Friday.
Wow. And there is always is serious one behind the other, or you have a theme, like for example, Italian food, or you have a different kind,
All Italian?
I am
different
now
region.
plant-based. So my classes at this point are plant-based. Like I like to tell people, give me your favorite, most decadent, delicious thing that you love, and we're going to learn how to reproduce that and be satisfied and have it be really good. And then there's a series opposite mine, and a lot of the chefs that I know, like my friend Kim Nefegi and Andrea Nicchini from Italy, is going to do a class. So we every other week there's another kind of chef, and then there's me, and then there's another kind of chef, and then there's me. So there's a lot of variety.
But all plant-based?
No, only my classes are it's really called How to Create Flavor because a lot of people think that plant-based eating is dull and boring and deprivation. You think deprivation, but I like to eat good food. People who know me know that I like to cook good food too. So I want to show people that it doesn't have to be boring, or you can be satisfied to the hilt. There you go.
Sounds good.
Very nice.
Linda,
Yes.
I got a bunch of squash things today for still lifes. Look at this squash. She'll love this.
Oh my God, that's so cool. I don't know.
Is that the weirdest? I have never seen one like that. It's like a spaceship almost.
It is. It's out of its gourd.
It's very
I've
funny.
never
What?
seen a gourd like that. That's very funky.
Yeah,
Looks like
funky.
a question.
I love it.
Wow. How is everybody doing with the colors?
We're doing.
Yes.
Everybody make the paint fluid enough to go to the bottom with the lines?
Pablo, what do you use to repaint a canvas so you can use it again?
Gesso.
Gesso?
Gesso, yes.
Okay,
It's a primer for canvases.
yeah, because this is,
It's like white acrylic, but very liquid.
well, this is already a do-over. I can tell.
Can I see it? But listen, we have an exercise that we have to use
But it's
something
messy.
that we don't like to repaint it.
I don't have the same brush I don't know what happened to my brush that I did. the
The
other
last
day.
exercise supposed to be a painting that we don't like. We are going to cover like 40%, 50%, and we are going to redo the painting. That
Say
is
that
it.
again?
One of the last exercise we're going to make is we are going to take a painting that we don't like,
Right,
a painting that we are not going to hang it on the wall in our house, a painting that the painting that you like the less from the whole series. We're going to cover 50% of that. And with that,
with gesso?
no, we got color. We're gonna do it. When you finish, we're gonna do that. But you have to take a painting that you.
No gesso.
No, not just. I confuse you. It's too many stuff, no? Too much.
Too much.
Make you crazy, guys.
Pablo, do you ever use canvas paper, which then can be mounted on wood or like that?
No, just use canvas. Don't use canvas paper.
I have been occasionally on during class because I just haven't had enough canvases, so I've been using the canvas paper. But you don't like it?
You can mold, but you have to mold it in a canvas because the paper cannot survive so much. Otherwise, you have to frame it with a glass.
Yeah, or I thought you could just put it on a wood backing and then you don't have to frame it under
You
glass.
can do that, but you know, if you go to Michael's, Michael has the stretch canvas very cheap,
Yeah.
cheap than the canvas
But-
paper.
Just nothing is near me, so.
Are we doing over the painting we don't like next
You
week
finish
or this week?
this? Finish this? I'm sorry, what do you say?
Are you covering a painting we don't like this week or is that next week? Were you,
Let's
Oh,
finish
okay,
with this first.
yeah?
You finish this? Everybody
Do you
finish
want to
this?
see?
Okay. Yeah, show me, please. Bobby.
Cool.
Bobby, I like it. Nice. Okay, Debbie.
Hold on. It's very wet. It's still dripping.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What about Adrian?
Alan Jasper, sorry, I just,
Jasper?
Very wet, but
All right. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I got that paper down.
Rosalind?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Whoops, that's my canvas paper.
Yeah. Okay. You can put it on the paper. Yeah. Judy. Okay. And everybody show me Patricia.
Not good.
Patricia, it's a continuous line.
I am.
You see, look at mine.
I actually practiced this morning. I did a small one.
No, but
Before-
it's a different exercise, Patricia. This is going only one direction.
I know, but this is the old lesson. I did this one again.
Ah, okay.
Just because I was practicing my drips.
But this is different. This is a continuous line, you see? I don't make 1 and 2 and 3. I make just one stroke and the stroke is dripping. I make one stroke. Let me show you.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you again. Look.
Yeah, I have.
I'm doing for you. I take a stroke
Okay.
and you just make a stroke.
Oh.
To drip. Well, it's not dripping anymore because I need to add water. I add water.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
This is the same one. She's still doing it.
Oh, that's much easier.
Okay, you're gonna leave it dry for a moment. And I wanna ask you now, yes, we go to the next exercise. Some of you have a painting from this workshop or the workshop before that you would like to, we're gonna continue with the painting. But we're gonna make a drastic thing. Almost. Everybody has a painting that except their work. You didn't like completely. It's not finished. Let's say it's not finished. Painting that is not finished, but you don't know what to do. A painting that we made it, but you're not gonna give it for a present to somebody that you love. For example, to make it easier, this, we're gonna put it to rest. We're gonna continue with this in maybe 10, 15 minutes. Let me choose a painting.
I can't wait to see what he comes up with that he doesn't like.
Right. Right.
Ay.
I'm gonna choose my dripping. I'm gonna choose my dripping. Okay, some of your dripping are super beautiful, and then you don't have to choose the dripping. I just chose one that I wanted to do something different. I wanted to continue. I wanted to change because like that is not enough for me. I wanted to. Maybe I understood or no? No, maybe.
Done before.
Are you guys there or are you?
Yes, yes. So we need to choose a painting we don't like.
You need to choose something, so it'll take a minute.
Choose something, and I will tell you what to do. Choose something. And we're gonna work with a sponge. To have a sponge. Otherwise, go to your shower, take the sponge. Don't have a sponge anymore in your shower. Okay, everybody pick up a pen. All right, you wait.
Mess.
A sponge though. Do you have a sponge? Those sponges in the bag.
Everybody choose something?
Yes.
Okay, look. You're gonna work with a sponge if you have a sponge. If you don't have a sponge, take a piece of, can be a piece of paper. Can be a piece of paper like this. You make a little ball with the paper. And for example, my piece, I'm gonna cover
Paper towel.
50% of the piece.
So
But I am going to do it with a color. I don't want to cover, I really want to play what we have. But then I'm gonna make a huge change, like a flip, right? Something that I use in my work a lot. When something I don't like and I don't know what to do, I change 40, 50% of the piece. Then what you do is
Yeah.
choose a color that you don't have. For example, I have green, I have blue, I have red, I have brown. I'm thinking which color I can use. And I'm gonna use, for example, orange. Because orange I don't have here.
White. Feels better.
Then are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
Other thing that you can use a piece of rag too if you don't have a sponge. Whatever you piece of rag can work too. A piece of rag that you paint, you have there, and it's like it's dry, cannot absorb any more color. You can use that. Then I'm gonna make the color. In my case, I'm gonna use a color I don't have here. I don't have orange, and then I am gonna use orange. But in your case, look at your painting and look for a color that you don't have in the painting. Let's use this. In my case, it's orange. This is red, and I want to use the red. I'm going to use the orange. I'm going to put the orange here. And I'm going to make the orange a little lighter. I'm going to put a little of white to make it lighter. And also remember, orange, yellow, red, there are colors very translucent. And I have already paint here. And then if I put a little of white to the orange, the color is going to be a little more opaque and it's going to cover more. It's going to be less transparent. All right. With acrylic paint, Some of the colors are very translucent, transparent, yellow, orange, especially. And then we add a little of white, and it's covering more. It's less. You lose the translucent part. And then I'm gonna take the piece of rag. Okay. This kind of techniques you're not gonna find it in any other abstract workshop. This is something copyright. All right.
Copyright.
Then you're gonna take the orange and the white together. You see? Together. And I'm going to make circular movements. Circular movements, and I'm gonna cover some of the paint. No, not everything. Some of the paint. Some more. Some more white because I have a lot of orange still. And I'm going to cover some here. Right? I like this part. I don't like the other part.
Orange? No, I have orange here. What? He didn't say what.
Here, I'm gonna use no more orange. I'm gonna take other color, red. Red.
Although, do you wet the brand?
No,
You don't.
I don't use any water. No.
So you have white and a non in their color, and then you have another color that's not in there.
White and orange, and now I use red. Red with a little of white. Because I'm gonna mix the red and the white here. And I cover some areas. You see, I cover, I think, 40–50% of the paint. More or less. All right? And then what I'm going to do now is I cannot use this anymore because it has a lot of paint, but with the paper, I want to look at my paint. For example, me, I cover too much. Then I'm gonna, with my paper, I want to put a little water. And I'm going to clean some areas. Take out the orange in some areas. I'm gonna use, if you have wipes, can work. These wipes, Jody gave it to me, they're amazing. Jody, the student, the student is here. With the white, you're gonna take out some of the orange in some areas. And then look like what is behind is coming in the top. Here, a lot of noise, guys. Somebody has to mute yourself. For example, here, I'm gonna take out part of the orange. You see what happened? Here, I took with the white some of the color that I add, and some of the color in the background emerge. Emerge in the top again. You see?
Okay. So now we're taking off some of the color.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
do I speak English or I am speaking Spanish and you don't understand?
Sorry.
No, because we have to understand. Otherwise, everybody understood?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, are you sure? Do you want to explain again, guys? Jody, you understood, really?
Got it, Pablo.
All right.
Oh, neat. I see.
All right, and then you take, you play, some areas that you want to clean, you clean. You see, for example, it's like some of the areas that you covered came back. And then it's more, rather than being one thing in the top of the other, they are together in one same label. You see how it's going to happen, these things?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Not working.
For example, I'm gonna go here now. Then I cover and I uncover again. First, remember, you have to cover almost 50% of the paint. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. It's not just a little.
But Pablo, you have to actually choose an abstract painting to cover. I mean, not an older landscape or something, right? Or does it matter?
No, you can use a landscape too.
Yeah.
Use a landscape. I can do it with a landscape if you want. Who
Well,
choose a landscape?
you can choose anything you want, in other words. Okay.
Somebody choose something that is no abstract.
Say again.
Somebody choose something that is no abstract.
This is Rosalind. I haven't chosen anything. I've just been watching you, but I wanted to pull out an old landscape.
No, you can choose whatever. Can be your self-portrait.
I did that already. I covered that.
Are you covered it already?
Yeah. Not like this though. I just covered it completely and did something else.
Okay, but you see, you can do an abstract painting with your self-portrait.
That's so cool.
That is.
And you're using like an alcohol wipe? Is like
No, the wipe that has like the Mr. Clean wipes that has something to clean.
okay.
But you can use paper and just with some water. The thing is, my water is very dirty, and I don't want to go to the bathroom, and I don't want to leave you anymore alone. You miss me.
Very cool.
I am practical here, but you can use just water and a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be wipes. Okay.
Pablo, I was looking for a painting. When you put on the orange, did you put it on with a brush or a palette knife?
Any of them.
Anything. Okay.
Either of them. I use a piece of rag.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I saw that at the end.
Like this. Remember? But you can use a sponge. You can use a little paper like this or a sponge like this. And then you make circular movements. Not a complete circle. I made like a semicircle, you see?
Uh-huh.
So the circle is a shape that is very strong.
Cool.
Right? We don't have to finish it tonight. We just have to uncover some areas and leave it dry. And we're gonna complete it next week. But the painting we had before is not that painting anymore. It's something else. It's a new paint. That is the point of the exercise. You take an old painting and you transform it in a new painting without start completely from scratch. We just modify, cover 50%, and uncover some areas to make a connection between what you had before and what you have now. That is what I am doing. That's why I am doing this thing with the white. I try to connect what I have before with what I have now. All right. I'm gonna leave it here. What about you guys?
I'm gonna go all around. I'm gonna start with Bobby and then to go to Sal and then Debbie and Adrian, okay?
Are you made it at the same time or you need more time?
I'm ready.
Oh, all right. Show me how you make.
Sorry,
Bobby, let me see.
Sal, you're next.
Okay. But you cover 50%, Bobby? You have to unmute yourself. Bobby, you have to, you didn't finish.
I am. Okay.
Keep
I
with
took
Bobby, please, Linda.
I took a picture that was Nashville skyline stencil, and it was
Linda,
just,
put light in Bobby, please. Yes, thank you.
okay. I took a picture that had a stencil of Nashville skyline, and then it was just black underneath. And so I didn't like it. So I've been playing with it. And that's what I've got so far.
He was in Venice.
Okay, remember guys, cover 50% of what you have.
Well,
Right.
it is. The whole thing's covered. It was just
Oh, all right.
with a stencil, and I didn't like it.
Okay, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm not finished.
Okay, next. Thank you. Sal,
Wow, that's neat.
okay, you covered it and you, okay. Okay,
I covered it with purple and orange. Well, not really orange, but
okay, looks good. What about Jasper?
let me see if this is here.
Where did he go?
I don't know, and I don't see his painting. So go to someone else and
Okay, Jody, Debbie,
I hate it.
I think looks good,
Okay,
but maybe you have to uncover more areas.
uncover more.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't like the painting?
But then it won't be, it's the square painting.
You didn't like it?
Oh, I hated it. So uncover more, then it's gonna be less than 50%.
When you uncover, use a wipe, use something that the color that was underneath looks strong. Just don't, it has to be clean. Okay, because you uncover, but the colors are still, I don't see the color from the background strong.
So the colors in the background are supposed to be stronger than what I put down?
No, you don't understand.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay, come back to me, please, Linda. You use the white, correct?
Yes.
When you use the white, whatever you clean, you have to clean very well, and then you see what is underneath. I think you just clean it, but didn't clean it well, and then I don't see so clear what you have underneath. You understand now?
Yes.
Yeah, just clean it better.
Okay.
Put some water in your white, and then it's going to take, because the painting that you put just now is still wet.
Right.
Okay, Patricia?
I didn't do it yet. I'll do it tomorrow.
Adrian?
I have Jasper's if you want to look at it.
1 second. Oh, he made a complete circle. It's difficult to compensate that, but it's all right. We're gonna finish it next week. Don't worry. Patricia, don't worry. You do it during the week. We finish it
Yeah.
next week. Jody?
I'm sorry, I'm going to my own drummer here. Go.
So,
Yeah,
then.
I don't care. It's okay. Oh, okay. You see, it's very balanced, yours. Do you like this now more than what you had before?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. The one before was this weird painting, and then I did this ugly green drips on it. So now it's less ugly.
I think it's very interesting. I think it's very, very interesting.
Thank you.
You just need to add some colors and it's finished next week.
Okay.
Patricia, you didn't make
No,
it.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I hit the wall.
Jody.
Okay.
Is that one? Okay.
Oh, it's pretty.
I think it's very advanced now. You like it more than before?
Yes, these were the squares, the first ones that I redid.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
I had to work on it more during the week.
Yeah, but leave it dry. The thing is, we leave it now because we're gonna leave it dry. We're gonna leave it dry, the orange, you know, because it's too wet, everything.
Okay.
And then we leave dry this, and we come back to our dripping.
I didn't show you, Pablo, Rosalind. Here.
Oh, Rosalind, okay.
I didn't do it, but I'm just wondering what color to choose, because you said choose a color. I thought I would cover this one, but not sure what color to use really, because there's every color in this thing.
Yeah, you have every color.
Well, it was an early summer, fall, winter, spring kind of thing.
I was just gonna say, it looks like summer,
Yeah,
fall, winter,
was the
spring.
idea. But I don't, it's not a successful painting, but you said to use a color that you don't have in the
Can I
painting,
see it a
right?
little more?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't know if you have this color. You have this
I can't see you. I mean,
aqua green.
something happened to my screen, so
Oh,
I don't.
aqua
Yeah.
green.
What color is that? Aqua?
Aqua green.
I don't think I had that specific color, but I could make it with, I guess,
Phthalo green. Mix phthalo green with a lot of white.
phthalo green and white.
With a lot of white.
Phthalo green, not phthalo green.
You're gonna make a color like this, even lighter than this one. You're gonna use that one, okay?
Yep, phthalo green or aqua. Okay, I need to get some liquid colors anyway. Okay.
Okay, and what we are going to do now is we're gonna do this part that we didn't make because this is already dry. We're gonna make 2 more bands of color. Okay, and also we're gonna finish this one next week, but we have to finish the first layer. 2 more. You made 3 bands here. We need 2 more bands here of color. 2 more lines. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. And then it's ready for next week. We have to complete this painting and the other painting that we partially cover next week.
Pablo, is this worth working on anymore?
You're talking about what?
I mean, should I keep going with this?
Yes, because you didn't make so much.
No, but it,
Two more bands of color.
all right. I'm not loving this, but okay.
Can they be
Yes.
in the same family? Or should we try something contrasting
Yeah.
for these next two?
Well, it's just because the drips are going like,
I need to go for more
That's
water.
great.
Guys, because my water is very dirty.
okay.
Just want to say you guys are doing a great job. Keep going. You're doing excellent. Well,
Thanks, Linda.
Thanks, thanks, Linda.
Yes, Linda, thank you. You're right.
Pablo, are you going to do another series after next week?
Yes, we were talking about that.
Right.
Okay.
Patricia wasn't here for that, so we'll do it before we leave too. I got 4 responses, and we need like think about 3 or 4 more.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, well, Linda, no, Linda, Patricia, correct?
Yes.
Patricia, I have 2 ideas for November. We're gonna have a week break after this course finish. And in November, we're gonna start other one. I have 2 ideas. One is an abstract human figure course. And the other one is continue with, this is level 2, correct? You
Yeah.
can do level 3. With more exercise of after painting like we were doing. I mean, not the same, different.
Right.
A little bit more about composition. But would be a level 3. Then,
All right. So take a vote and I'll do whatever the majority says.
all right. That is a
Very democratic of you. Awesome.
Democrat. Exactly. I was thinking about that. Very good. I hope more people like that we have in the candidates, not
What
in the
color
voters.
did you choose, Pablo?
I choose Carmine Crimson Red. Crimson Red. I put water.
Crimson red.
Crimson Red.
This is a mess. I can't work like this.
All right. I'm gonna make with Crimson Red. You see, it's dry. The colors that I used before, they are dry. And then it's no mixing.
So Pablo, why couldn't you use some of the acrylic pour that we used?
Because you need to put more water to
Okay,
the fluid. It's not enough to make it drip.
got it.
I'm gonna drip the color. I think it's better if rather than do like I did, start for the lower, not the higher. Make the stroke that is here. You understand? You see what happened? I have it. And I'm gonna make one more a different color. I'm gonna do green. I'm gonna make green. Green is my palette. Already dark green. It looks like a little dark. Well, it's a very dark green. All right. Now, you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bands of color. Then, because this part is dry already, continue a little more. I'm gonna make this, when you finish this part, I'm gonna go to the top again. Here in the top I have yellow, right? I'm going to make, my case, because I use these colors, this crimson red, I'm gonna add white, I'm gonna make a pink. I'm gonna make a pink color. Okay. Mix it, make pink. Pink. I'm gonna add water. More water. And I'm gonna go to the top, in the top of the yellow, I'm gonna put the pink. You see?
Are you covering all the yellow?
No, part of the yellow.
Okay.
I'm gonna see some yellow too. That is the idea. You play with the colors you have and the colors you are adding. I'm gonna add more water and then it's more dripping. Yes? It's becoming more beautiful?
Yes.
All right. Then you complete these two parts. Maybe I can make one more here, but I think it's too wet now. You make the lower part and you put one in the top. But you see, mine, I still can see the yellow. You see? I don't cover all the yellow. I see the yellow here. All right?
Mhm.
That is the idea, that you play with the colors.
So Pablo, the picture that the piece that you showed us earlier, that was
Yes.
done by the original artist,
Yes.
did she, I don't know if it's she or he, but did they just use a darker background? So
He
was
used
the canvas,
a darker background, yes.
okay,
For example, I'm gonna show you, one of my students is making this exercise. She made first a silver background. I'm gonna show you the work. It's a bigger canvas. You see, she uses a silver background. You see?
right. Is that silver or gray?
Well, it looks gray in the screen of the computer, but it's silver. But I don't think you can see the silver in the computer on the screen online. I mean,
No,
okay.
it's very
If you're
muted.
happy with what you did, do it again with a color background.
Color the whole canvas and then do this.
A whole background first and do it. But for example, she made the same that we made, but it's not finished.
Right.
It's not finished next class.
But if you were to cover the canvas in metallic, say,
Yes.
then do what you did, you'd have a different.
Do that. You can do it with gold, with silver, with
Okay.
a color. You can do that. Then next week you're gonna finish this, right?
Right.
It's almost finished. You don't need to do very, very much. We are going to finish this.
Right.
Finish that one too. We're gonna finish this too. And I'm gonna give you, we have to do something like a homework, but it's not a painting. Let me show you. Because I want you to make also one more piece. Okay. You see, these are sketches. Just made it with a pen.
Mhm.
All right. I want you during the week, make, for example, here there are nine sketches. This is composition sketches of abstract painting. Make, this is, you can do it all together. You see, he used one sheet of paper to do all of those.
Right.
Make some compositions, sketches like these, and you're gonna choose one and you're gonna make a painting with that sketch. Got it? Just what you have to do as a homework is you have to choose which one. For example, he made 9. Suppose he gonna choose number 8 because it's the what he likes the most. And then next class, he's gonna make number 8 as a painting. We're gonna start for the sketch. And then you have to do 9 sketches, choose one, and wanna work with that in the next painting. All right? We're gonna finish the other 2, and we're gonna do this one. Just you have to have the sketch ready. All right?
We have to have these sketches done by next.
No. You have to choose which one of the sketches you make.
Do we put it on the canvas, the sketch?
No,
Oh, okay,
you have to have a piece of paper, a little piece of paper with the sketch you're gonna make.
okay.
So you want us to make a bunch of sketches and then choose one that we want to
In the
transfer
next section.
into a canvas.
Translate my Chinese.
All right, so Pablo, if I cover this with gesso,
Show me what you did with the drippings. Show me, please. What you did with the drippings, how it looks. Before we finish.
no, I hate this. I have to cover it and start again.
All right. I think we need to use more water to make more drippings.
Well, I wasn't doing it like a band. I missed that. I wasn't listening to you. I started it like we started the other ones last week, 2 weeks ago. So now I know what you're doing. I want to do it right.
Somebody else want to show me?
I'll do it. I think I'm still doing the wrong brush hold though.
Adrian?
Okay.
Okay. No, it looks good. You need to go the lower part. Make like 2 more lines.
Okay.
I'll show you, Pablo, but it's not good. I'm going to go get some canvases. It seems as if it gets very transparent on the paper.
Okay, you know what, Rosalind, when it's dry, do
Yeah.
some more colors lower, in the lower part.
So you're saying save this, okay?
Yeah, do some, when dries, do some 2 more bands of color in the lower part.
I will, and maybe,
Maybe yellow, use a color you don't use.
and I'll go over maybe the ones that got so transparent that you see right through them, so,
That's fine, don't worry, but this is part of the enchant of the painting.
okay,
Come on.
thank you. What a mess.
Yeah.
What a mess.
Sorry,
Mine. Yeah, you see mine?
I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Yeah.
A little transparent to mine.
Please. Hold on. There we go. No, hold on. My thing is all screwed up. Hold on. Replace spotlight. There you go.
You
Wow.
see, there is a little
That's so very cool. I love it.
It's a little transparent. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's continue. Bobby. Okay, looks nice, Bobby. I like it. This is more or less what we have to do. You see, it's almost, can you show a little more, please? That was very brief. You see, there is no more everybody, there is almost no more white empty canvas. All the drips are covering all the painting, you see? That's not so high.
Very cool.
You see, everybody, that is how it has to look.
It's great.
Okay, Jasper.
I don't, his is not done and mine is too wet to hold up.
Okay, Debbie.
Can't hear you.
Oh, I know somebody who has something there.
Debbie.
Debbie didn't have anything.
Debbie didn't have. Okay. All right.
Adrian.
Then it's here. Quick. I want a sketch. You have to have a sketch ready to paint. We're gonna finish this one, and we're gonna finish the other one. We're gonna finish that one too. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
What are you going to do, guys, in November? Do you decide?
So here's what I have. I have 4 folks that are 5 with Patricia that are fine with the
After him?
abstract figure.
All
And
right.
on Sal and Jasper and Jody and
I'm telling you now.
you don't have to. Do you want to tell us by next week or something?
Next week we have to have it ready, and then they can.
What did you say, Sal? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I don't think we can do it. It's too late. Wednesday's a long day for work. And then go so late into the evening. I think it's just too difficult.
So let me ask you this, if we could, I mean, I know there are just like 1 or 2 spots we can't. If we could do it earlier, would you be interested or just, is it just the time or?
I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't make plans around us.
Okay. Got it. And Jody, you don't have your sound on, honey.
Is the time changing?
No, it's, oh, I'm sorry, 6:45, I think it is. Yeah, 6:45.
Oh, then I can't do it either. It's too late for me after working all day.
Yeah.
Can't do 7, it's too late.
There is a possibility we do it earlier.
If it was 6 o'clock like we've been doing, yes. But
Okay.
an hour later, I can't.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm working all day.
Let me,
I think that's true for most of us, a hard day's work and then staying up very late.
Yeah, it's too, no, if it's late, I can't.
okay, let me see what we can do. There's only fortunately 2 of us. But let's see what we can do.
6 o'clock for me is okay, but maybe they have to use the Zoom for other class. I don't know. Let's see. Let's review it, and then next week we decide. Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay.
If we have at 6, maybe, because for me it's difficult. I don't have other night also to teach. Has to be Wednesday for me. And
Let's see if we can, we'll see if we can change it. Okay, guys, if we had to do it at 6 and then with the exception of 1 time, could we put 6:45 for 1 time? Just,
I'm telling you up front that I worked all day and that 45 minutes to an hour is going to make too big a difference. I'm exhausted now.
right. But what I'm saying is if it was 1 out of the 4 classes that we had to switch to 6:45.
I don't know. If I can't do it, I just wouldn't show. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
So this class, whatever time, I'm sort of fortunate because I'm an hour earlier. I have to stop work to do this.
we have John. We have the hour.
But I'm fine. But what is it that we decided we were going to do?
We didn't.
We make the abstract figure. I think.
So did the abstract figure come across as the one we're doing?
Yes, but it's the time now that,
That's going to be the same, an abstract figure. And actually, I wanted to ask you, but if we don't decide, I decide.
All right. I mean, I would rather continue this work, the abstract that we're doing now. I think it's amazing. But I guess I'm the only one.
Now,
I'll do the other.
Somebody
I love all.
continue with the
Yes.
abstract.
I mean,
Somebody
if
else
the
prefer
going to do that, then
to
I'll do it.
exercise.
I would do either. November might be tricky for me, but I would show up as much as I can. But, whatever you decide, I would try to take the class.
Okay.
all right, Pablo, can you stick around for a minute when everybody hangs up and we'll discuss?
Yeah, I mean, thank you guys to join me.
Thank you.